Good morning, Natural Health Improvement Center here. Sarah Outlaw. I'm here to talk to you about a little bit more of a serious subject than we usually talk about. We're going to be talking about mental health this morning. There are a lot of people who come to see me at both offices in South Jersey and in Des Moines, Iowa, who are having mental health issues. And it's really important to address these issues as a society, because it's really sad to me that people are getting put on psychotropic medications left and right. So let me tell you a little bit of story about myself. When I was 19 years old, I moved to Germany with my husband. He was in the military, and I was having some strange symptoms of dizziness and fatigue and not feeling well, having nausea, those types of things. So I went to the doctor on the base, and I gave him my list of symptoms. He didn't do any testing, no blood work, no nothing. He just took out his prescription pad and said, "Sarah, I think you're depressed. Here's a prescription for Zoloft." And I looked at him and I said, I'm not depressed, so I'm not going to be taking your antidepressants. I have a knot in my hair, sorry guys. So this was something that was very, very important to me, to not go on an antidepressant, because I knew that my symptoms were physical symptoms. And I later found out they were adrenal symptoms. I was having symptoms of adrenal and thyroid issues, and he didn't even do blood work to check. And so I went through the next probably 10 years with health issues, because he didn't do his job and he wanted to just give me a antidepressant instead of actually finding out what was wrong with me. We know for a fact that there is a connection between the gut and the brain that controls the levels of serotonin and dopamine and epinephrine and all these things in the brain. And if we can regulate them naturally with healing the gut, then we're actually able to balance hormones and balance moods and balance your mental health. So what we do here with nutrition response testing is a whole body holistic approach to mental health. We are looking for everything possible that could be contributing to your depression, your anxiety, panic attacks. I know what panic attacks feel like, people. I've had them. I've actually had a couple recently. And I know that if I'm having panic attacks, I need to do a gut check. I need to do a brain check. I need to find out what's going on with myself, what's going on with my adrenals. Is the sympathetic part of my nervous system, the part that is the most active, that's sympathetic, is it overactive? Is it trying to run things and not letting the parasympathetic part, which is the rest, digest, and heal, balance out? So I know for me, with my adrenal issues and my thyroid and hormone issues in the past, I have to keep those in check for myself. So I am very, very much in tune with my patients and saying, okay, if you're telling me you have anxiety, if you're telling me you're having panic attacks or depression or feeling low or feeling bad, I need to find out what is going on very specifically. So I am checking the digestive system. I am checking the frontal brain, which is the emotional center of the body. I am checking the full brain. I'm checking all of these things, and I'm finding the underlying causes of those issues. Now, we know that if we do the testing that we do, the nutritional testing, that we are looking for things that are lurking underneath. So we're looking for maybe an immune system issue, maybe some fungus and yeast that's causing brain fog or mental health issues. We're looking for parasite issues. We're looking for viruses or bacteria. We're looking for metals that can cause all sorts of mental health issues. We're looking for chemicals that could be hindering you. I have a gentleman that comes to me at my other clinic. He's completely, perfectly healthy, one of the healthiest people I've ever seen. He was having strange anxiety issues, and we found that he was being exposed to a brake fluid chemical at work, and that was what was causing his severe anxiety. He was having these really strange panic anxiety attacks, and it was a chemical, because there was nothing else going on. If he would have gone to a regular doctor, what would they have done? Here is a Klonopin, or his Klonopin or Valium or something like that to help you with the anxiety, when all we did was give him some minerals, and guess what? He was fine. All we did was give him something to help with the chemicals, and he was fine. So these are things you have to understand. If the doctor is your first stop, that is not okay, because guess what they're going to do to you? They're going to put you on medication that you might be on for the rest of your life, and why would you want that? Why would you want to be on a medication, psychotropic medication that's going to alter your brain, make you get fat and gain weight, and all those types of things, when you can go on some minerals, you can go on some herbal anti-anxiety stuff, you can go on all of these things. We have to, listen, this is really important. We have taken people who have been suicidal, who have said, I am ending my life. This is serious. I'm ending my life. And we have taken them in our office, under our wing, and we have actually helped them, and they are completely fine, and they didn't have to go on the psychotropic medication at all. They didn't have to do it. So apologize for my little emotionalness, but this is serious because I take my patients very seriously, and I love all of them. And this is really important because if someone's coming to me and saying to me, I don't want to live anymore, please help me, I'm going to help them. We are looking at them and we're saying, listen, we are going to help you. Obviously work with your, if you have to go somewhere else to work with someone else, you can, but we're able to bring these people from the brink of depression and suicide and all these things and help them naturally. And they are happy. They're coming in and they're happy. So we use things like Minchex from Standard Process for weepiness, crying, and depression. We also use niacinamide B6 for depression. We also use something from Systemic Formulas called Calm, which is an herbal that we can't use along with other psychotropic medications, but we can use it if you're not on them. We also use Orchex for irritability and anger. So we have all these things we can use. We use essential fatty acids to help with the mood. We use Fortal B12, we use trace minerals B12. We use a lot of standard process stuff here, obviously because I'm mostly a standard process girl here. So we use a lot of standard process products because they don't interact with anything. I don't have to worry about that. So we have a very, very large arsenal of things that we can test to see what will work for you. And then we change your diet. We clean up your gut. We give you probiotics. We give you prebiotics. We give you gut cleaning things. We are getting in there hardcore, making sure that your body is working 100% like it's supposed to. There are a lot of foods that can help you with your moods. If you're having really mood issues, cut the sugar out completely. Wean off of it, cut it out. Watch your coffee intake. Coffee can cause super anxiousness. Switch to decaf. Get rid of the dairy, get rid of the wheat, get rid of all the inflammatory grains, and make sure that you are eating all anti-inflammatory type diet, mostly paleo, especially if you're having issues, and make sure you're getting fish in your diet. And if you're not, then make sure you're getting the fish oils. It's really, really important. We have herbal concoctions that we put together. I put custom blends of herbs together, tinctures, herbal teas, whatever we have to do. We are making sure that your bodies are the best that they can be, making sure you're getting exercise, making sure you're getting sunshine, fresh air, all of these things that we're suggesting. So it's a whole body, mind, body, spirit type of a program that we do for mental health. And it is very important to understand that these things can be handled with nutrition, with herbal support, with our help. So if you are in need, or if you are having trouble with anything in the mental health arena, then please call us. Please call us at the New Jersey office or at the Des Moines, Iowa office, and I am happy to help you as someone who's had these issues in the past, and I'm here with you. I'm wanting to help you. So our contact information is at the New Jersey office, 856-667-6805, or info@nhicSouthJersey.com. And for Iowa, we are at 515-809-8747, or info@nhicDesMoines.com. And we are here to help you. You don't have to suffer alone. You are not chained to a medication. We can help you with those things. So please give us a call. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Even though it's not sunny in New Jersey, we hope that we can help you smile in one way or the other. Give somebody a hug today. Tell them you love them and smile, because that's what matters. Have a great week. See you soon.